Hello and welcome to the Miscast table. My name is Måns.
I'm Jonny.
And today we're doing something entirely new. Today we're playing some Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Jonny played some Warhammer Underworlds with us in I think April of last year. And at that time I promised him that I would make a Age of Sigmar army and play some Sigmar with him. So it's been about maybe 8 months, maybe more,
something like that.
Almost 10 months now, but they're finally painted and ready. I got some Slaves to Darkness because I think they are super cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun to try out this game mode.
Yeah, and I have several armies, but I chose the Stormcast. It feels like a natural fit to fight against the Slaves to Darkness.
Yeah, order and chaos. And to give some background information, if you haven't watched this channel before, but on this channel we play Warhammer Fantasy 8th edition primarily, or half the channel is Warhammer Fantasy 8th edition and half of it is Warhammer Underworlds. And I've actually never played any Age of Sigmar before. This is my first game ever. When it comes to like 40k, I've been watching tabletop tactics for like 2 years, so I have a decent grasp on the rules. But on Sigmar, I don't know anything. Like, it's completely blank. I have no idea what I'm about to step into. So, but I'm in safe hands.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's good to have a veteran player over here.
Yeah, I haven't played as much as I would like to from the 3rd edition, but I think I have most of the rules down, so it should go quite smoothly.
So with that, I guess we should take a look at the armies.
Yes, we should.
Here we have my Slaves to Darkness. It's 1055 points, if I'm not mistaken. And since this is my first game, it's hard to make like tactical reasons why I built this list, since I don't know what's good and what isn't. But a big reason why I chose to build my list like this is because I like mobility. I like the cavalry and fast movement. So I have the 5 Marauder horsemen back here. I was gonna have 10, but I didn't have time to paint them all. And my general can also summon another 5. So we might get another 5 unpainted summoned into the game as well. You might also be wondering what this is. I think this is a zombie dragon or something like that from Warhammer Fantasy 8th edition Vampire Counts. And this is supposed to be a soul grinder here today. We were gonna have a soul grinder model, but it got lost in transit. So we had to make do with a proxy this time. But he's super cool and I think he fits the theme. So he's gonna be a great soul grinder today.
Fittingly, it's his first time on the table as well.
Yeah, I've never played with him and he's never been on the channel either. Except from when he was painted. So yeah, he's gonna make a debut today, so he's also very excited. And I did try to make lava bases on all of my units here. So if I don't get any love for that, I'm gonna be very sad because it took me a lot of time, was a lot of work.
I think they look really good actually.
I also have some regular Chaos Knights. This is like the start collecting box here. So we have the Chaos Knights, we have the 10 Chaos Warriors with rune shields and hand weapons, and we have the Chaos Lord on a Karkadrak. And for you who follow the channel and are into Warhammer Underworlds, you recognize this guy as well. His name escapes me. Do you know what he's called?
Something with C.
Sarsia or something? Yeah.
Something like
He is today he's gonna play the role of Chaos Sorcerer. So he's my wizard for the day, and the Chaos Lord on the Karkadrak is the general. They also have some magical items and stuff. I can't exactly remember. I know that I gave this guy an item that can once per game deal out mortal wounds. But I guess that's about it. I don't have any shooting, so it's an all melee list.
Well, actually, I have the Soul Grinder.
Yeah, the Soul Grinder. He has like a flag bombardment. He can throw some slime and stuff. Yeah, so I guess that's about it.
So how are you gonna go about your first game, Måns? Are you gonna go in hard hitting everything, or are you gonna try to take Jonny's lead and hold some objectives, or?
Well, I don't know what's hidden information and what isn't, but my grand stratagem is sever the head, and that means that I have to kill all of his like commanding characters.
All my leaders.
His generals, and I guess it's the priest and the wizard as well. So I guess it's
Yes.
those 3 I have to kill.
These 3.
Yeah, these 3 guys here. I don't know if you can see them here. These guys has to die. And since I don't really know how to play otherwise, my goal is gonna be all out. These guys are going to die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Sounds
goal.
like a Slaves to Darkness objective.
Yeah.
Worthy
Thematically,
purpose.
yeah. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. I read through the rules last night, and I've been reading the book as well. And I think it's very easy to understand the rules. And I also think that the way that combat seems to work also is kind of simplified. Like you roll the same hit rolls and to wound rolls, no matter what you don't have weapon skill like in Warhammer Fantasy. And if that's a good or a bad thing, we'll have to see. But it's definitely super interesting. I mean the new models are cool because I've been wanting to do this for a fantasy army as well. But these rank up very poorly, very poorly. So they're almost unusable in 8th edition.
I brought my Celestial Vindicators, or like I call them today, my miscast Eternals. We have the general is Lord Celestant on a Dracoth. It can pile in even 6 inches thanks to a artifact, so that will be interesting. I have a priest, the Lord Relictor. Hopefully Sigmar will listen to his prayers. And the wizard that will hopefully buff the other units some. The prosecutors are fast movers and some missile attacks. And the backbone of the army is the liberators. That's the most vanilla of the Stormcast guys. And hopefully they can hold the objectives very good. And the hard-hitting retributors. I haven't played with this army so much, so it will be interesting to see what they do.
What is the playstyle when you play with Stormcast? Do you go head-on or are they like tactical of some kind?
The good thing about them in this edition is that they count as more models than usual when they hold objectives. Because you can have them in a Stormkeep, or you can have them as something else. Then they beam down from the heavens. And I chose the ones who live down on Earth. They count as actually 3 models per model to hold an objective. So they're very good at that part.
So they're really like objective focused playstyle?
Yes, at least in this list I built. And this scenario is very much about holding the objectives and doing some, we call them battle tactics, which is mini missions in each turn.
Okay. It's gonna be really fun to see how they operate. Because they look tactical.
Yeah, I like them. It took me a long time to start to like the aesthetics, but now I'm really done with them.
When I've seen
thoroughly brainwashed.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, they have been. All right. First of all, we should roll off to decide who is attacker and defender.
All right.
So you have a dice there.
Yep. 2.
Yes, that means you can choose if you want to be the attacker or defender. Do you want to build the table or do you want to pick sides, pretty much?
I think I can build the table.
All right.
Not that I know what's good, but if I build it, it's not good for you either.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
That's the plan. And then like every of the heroes, these guys, they're placed I place just the wizard and then just the...
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time, yeah.
It's my turn, right?
Yes. Oh no, I broke him.
The
now
priest? Wizard, I mean?
I broke his axe.
Oh yeah.
So now he has a cool hand axe instead. Do you see that? He looks super strong. It usually should be down here, but yeah, we'll fix that later. You put your guy over there.
Yeah, my wizard.
So then I guess it doesn't matter if this guy joins infantry or if he joins cavalry, or you only want him to be...
Yeah,
he gives like a leadership bubble, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I want him to be kind of close.
Well, it doesn't give a leadership bubble, but most abilities and stuff like that have
units probably with them. Okay.
Yeah.
So then this doesn't actually work. Then I have to put this guy over here.
Yeah, that will totally work.
Then these two units are holding them.
Exactly. Then we put down the priest.
Yeah, priest man.
I put him here. Not there.
Alright. Gonna be on that side.
So I'm done now. Do you have any units left?
No, I'm done.
So you were first.
Yes.
You can take these. I use them as command point tokens.
Right. How many do I have?
You will see this soon. I
Right.
use the round one. You don't have the star. You have one.
Yep. But I think maybe that I'll try to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I will get 2 command points, and you will get 1.
Alright. 1 command point.
Then we move into hero phase, and then in that phase we get 1 each if we have our generals on the table, which we have.
Yeah. So both of us get 1 extra command
Yes.
point now. Alright. But then I need to be in the middle of this.
As long as you touch any part of this plastic, you are...
And I can run them, but then I can't shoot, right?
Yes, exactly. You can shoot or charge later.
Alright, then I run them in here.
But wait, you are going way too fast.
Oh, I don't need... No, that's right, we have the hero phase.
Yeah, and first of all, you need to pick an battle tactic.
Alright.
You can only choose them, do them once per game, so choose wisely. I would recommend aggressive expansion for this first one.
I'm gonna follow your advice and take the aggressive expansion. And then I'm gonna run them.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Aggressive expansion. You should choose 2 of these and which ones you are going to hold at the end of the turn.
I'm going to choose... I'm gonna choose these 2.
Okay. Then we come to the hero phase.
Yeah.
Then we can do something called a heroic action.
Yeah.
You have those here, I believe. You can try to get 1 more command point. That's what I will do. You can try to heal 1 hero. You can make 1 of your non-wizards into a wizard that can dispel.
I can't do any like...
And what's the last one? Yeah, finest hour. Then you buff 1 of your heroes.
Alright. No, I think I'm just gonna do the command point one.
Yeah, so will I.
How does it work?
4 plus, you will get 1 extra command point. I get a 5, so I got 1 extra.
Let's see if I get 1. No, I don't. And that happens every turn.
Yes.
You can do 1 of those.
Yes. Now you go into the actual hero phase.
Yeah.
Which is casting spells and using command abilities mostly.
Alright. But they don't have any command ability that seemed like a good idea right now.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna forego that. But I do want to cast a spell with that guy.
Yes.
Alright, so these guys had a movement of 12. So that means I could be inside here touching this. And this guy,
Almost
he
sense.
just stays unless...
Yeah, he moves his individually.
Alright. But I have these guys and they have a movement of 5.
Yeah, they won't do to make it all the way to the objective. So you can make them run, then you roll a d6 and add that to the movement.
All right.
But before you do that, there is a command ability called something. It's called at the double. That means because there.
Alright, so I can use those as... Okay, this is command ability I can use in the movement.
Yes, that's the way it's laid out.
Alright.
And is it once per game you can use those?
No, you can use every command ability once per phase.
Okay. But as long as you have command points for it when you want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's very important for them to make it to the objective, which it is, then I use one command point and say at the double, and then they will run the full 6, so you don't have to roll a dice for it.
Alright. I think I'm gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna move these guys first, since they're not blocking each other. So this guy is gonna go up here. And this guy is just coming after. This guy is gonna have to move a bit weird. He's gonna be here in the back. And then we have the rest of the guys piling in here. And then I'm gonna do that at the double, and then I spend one of my
command point.
Alright.
And you move in your movement +6.
Yeah. Oh. Creaking book. So I have a movement of 5 + 6, so I can go 11.
Yes, sir.
And that makes it so that they are definitely... Oh. Can I run over my own units?
No. Flyers can.
So I have to move like around them?
Yes.
Alright, but I think I'm gonna make a run move with this guy as well. So I'm gonna roll a dice this time.
Yep.
Get a 4. So I'm gonna move 9 over here. And then I'm gonna move another 4 to get closer here.
Yep.
So now, with some luck, I am within 3.
Yep.
But I'm running this guy as well. So I'm rolling a die. 4, I can go 9. So I'm gonna put him here in the back. And then I'm putting this guy over here. I'm gonna move 12 there. And then I'm gonna run this guy as well. To try to get into the 5. So I can get in there. That feels quite nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I accomplished what I should in the movement phase. But it's not over yet.
No. Now it's shooting phase, so I'm afraid that big guy will do some shooting.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. I'm very happy that's the case. Right, let's see. I looked through the rules on this guy and it looks a lot of fun. Alright, so we're looking for 4+ here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this die. And we are looking...
hang on a minute. During the shooting phase, you have a command ability called All Out Attack, which is +1 to hit rolls. So you can spend one command point, and then it will be on 3s instead.
Will I get another command point next turn?
Yes, you will get one in each hero turn, and you can try to roll for one as well.
Alright, but I think, without knowing, that I will need them more when we're in the close combat phase.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna save them. But I'm rolling 6 dice, I'm looking for 4s. That's
a
good
really
roll.
good roll.
That's 5, and then we're looking for 3+ to wound.
Yes.
That's not a good roll, only 1. I can't re-roll these, right?
There are a lot of rerolls in this game, but then you... I don't know if you have any.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
So 1 wound at rend -1. So that's like armor piercing?
Exactly.
1, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
You see, I've learned things.
And it was on the Liberators, which I believe have a 3+ save. No, 4+ save. But I have a shield, so it's 3+. And -1, so it's 4+.
Yeah.
And it's saved.
Oh, that's not very good. But now we have the Plague Bombardment. It's only 1 die. 1 die 4+ to hit. But it deals some damage if it... Yeah, 4+, 3+ to wound. It's the same target.
Yeah.
It wounds.
How much?
It's 3 damage, -2 rend.
So,
It's
a
five
5.
plus.
5 up.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That's a
6.
6.
That's a 6. And I know it's heresy to use the Nurgle dice for the Stormcast, but in my defense, I have a corrupted Stormcast at home. Have we made it through?
Yeah.
No more shooting for you, I guess.
No more shooting now.
And then we'll go to the charge phase. And I don't think you wanna charge since you're holding the objective so well.
No, I don't want to charge, and I don't think I can. Like it's 12 inches, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think any of mine are actually within 12.
Then it's the battle shock, which is moral phase, but nobody has died, so nothing will happen.
Alright, so that's my first turn.
That's your first turn.
How many turns is this game?
It's five rounds.
Alright. I'm already winning.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
holding all the objectives.
Unfortunately, it might be the only phase of the game where you're winning.
We don't know.
You're holding.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot. I could have summoned my guys.
Oh yeah, you could have, but
We take the
now you
next
have it
time.
for the next
Yeah.
time. You hold one objective, that's 1 point. You hold 2 objectives, that's another point. You hold more than me, that's a 3rd point. So 3 points for the objectives.
But do I get points now, even though you haven't done your turn?
Hang on. And you made your battle tactics,
Yeah.
which is 2 points. And you get 5 points. And yes, you get them right now.
Alright.
Alright, so then it's my turn to... I will need the white paper there.
Yeah.
Since I'm not familiar with the battle tactics of this one.
Does each scenario have their own battle tactics?
We have this is Contest of Generals. That they have their tactics, and then we have General's Handbook, which is the tournament way, and that has some the same and some are different.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'll take Seize the Center. You complete this tactic if there are more friendly than enemy models within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, which is in the center of that
Yeah.
one.
I think I have 0 models in the center. Yeah. No, this guy actually is. I have 1 model in the center.
It's gonna be
If
hard.
it counts.
He probably counts, but does it count as like the... What was each of the Stormcast 3 models worth?
Yes.
So he needs to count for like 18 models.
Let's
Yeah.
see where it is here.
Do your guys have something similar?
I don't know how much. How much does mine count?
Go from the top. Monsters are worth 5.
Yeah.
I believe he might be a monster, I'm not sure. So you see the keyword. Non-monsters that has 5 or more wounds counts as 2, and the rest counts as 1. But
Even like heavy cavalry and...
yeah, that is
Okay.
still the same. I have an ability, a battle trait called Shield of Civilization. In the first and second battle round, if any friendly Stormkeep Redeemers, which are these guys and these guys,
Yeah.
contest an objective that is partially or wholly within your territory, which all are, each model then unit counts as 3 models for the purpose of contesting that objective. Starting from the third battle round, if any friendly Redeemer units contest an objective that is anywhere on the battlefield, each model in that unit counts as 3 models for the purpose of contesting that objective.
Yeah.
We each get 1 more command point.
Yeah. I'm at 2 now. You're at like 5.
I'm at 5 right now.
Is that the max you can have, or is
No,
there
it's
no
just,
limit?
it's just... I don't think there is a limit. No, I don't think so. My heroic action will be... try to get 1 extra because there's not much else. Well, I could. I say it's his finest hour to general.
Alright, what does that mean?
It means that I have +1 to my wound rolls and my save rolls.
Alright.
What will you do as your heroic
Oh, I
action?
can do as well.
Yeah, both of you.
Alright.
Both of us do.
Then I'm going to try to get one. On a 4+, right?
Yeah.
No. Nothing happened.
In my hero phase, we will try to do some shenanigans. My knight encounter. He will try to cast the Celestial Blades, which will buff their attacks.
Alright.
Add 1 to wound rolls. It has a casting value of 5. And I have 7. Is your wizard still too far away?
I think it's more than 30.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So they have +1 to their wound rolls right now.
Yeah.
Until my next hero phase. Movement phase. These liberators have a move of 5. The same should be true for these guys. And this fellow here, he has 5 as well.
Also, those guys can move really far.
Yes,
Flyers.
they are good at that. This guy will run though. How far is it to the objective? I will use 1 command point to use at the double. So
Yeah.
they have a move of 4, so 10.
Now you are holding the middle.
Yes, that's the important part. This guy runs regularly. Oh, 1 extra inch.
But I see also the rule that he can run and shoot.
Which one?
The one you moved right now.
No, he has no shooting attacks.
Okay.
And El Generalos, he has a 10-inch move.
He's going in.
Oh yes. All of my units have moved. Then we go to shooting.
Yeah. Which guys do you have that can shoot?
The flyers and the dragon.
Alright.
Well, Dracoth actually. So I aim at the Marauders.
Right.
On a 4+, it's D3 mortal wounds. It's a 6.
Yeah.
And D3. 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Can I do anything about that?
Mortal wounds cannot be saved with a regular save. It's if you have an ability that's negate wounds.
Alright, and they have 2 wounds each.
Yes, it means that 1 dies and 1 has 1 wound left.
Yeah, I want to pick one of the ugly ones. I'll take this one.
And we'll go to the prosecutors. They have a 9-inch missile. This guy can go there. This guy can't reach anyone. So we have 2 who can aim at the Chaos Knights. We'll try that.
Yep.
And they have 2 attacks each. Champion. He has 1 extra. The champion. Yep.
Yep.
To hit 4, to wound 4. Is there anything else? No. 4+, 4+.
Yeah. That's a average roll, I guess.
2 wounds with -1 rend.
Alright, so I have regularly have a 4+ save that goes to a 5+.
Yes. Nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
I was before,
As it should be.
at that time when before I shoot,
Yeah.
you can say all-out defense. Then you get +1 on the save rolls.
It's like a command.
That's a command ability.
And is it for only 1 unit or for all?
That's for 1 unit.
Alright.
Shooting is done. Then we go to charging. We start with the. Let me think.
Is there any penalties for not making a charge roll? Like in Warhammer Fantasy, if you fail, you stumble the highest.
No, you just stand still.
Alright, you stand still.
And here's another thing: you don't have to say who you charge. You say this guy will charge. You roll your dice, and then you decide who you will charge.
Can I have any reaction to charging?
Yes,
Or
there's a command ability called Unleash Hell, which is the shooting unit can shoot all their weapons with -1 to hit.
Alright.
Bossman, He charges 6, which is good enough for that, but not for that. Oh yeah.
I could go there if you want. Can you fight the Soul Grinder?
I have no idea how bad they are in this game. He charges this guy.
Then he can't pile in, right?
I think
he's not within 3 inches.
He's not within 3 inches, no. He's exactly outside. It was just a
Yeah,
luck. Liberators. 11.
Yeah, that's a good charge.
That's a very good charge. So I will have to measure correctly. Yeah, you can go total.
It's no problem.
These guys just stand there looking silly. These guys will charge.
Yep. Need an 8, right?
I think it was 8.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries.
These are looking like Martin's charge rolls.
Yeah.
Or mine, I guess.
Or yours.
I'm usually pretty good at the charge rolls.
This guy is way too far to charge, I believe. I don't think
12 he can make it.
Yeah. Nah. The prosecutors will charge.
Yeah.
Yes, they will. I will have to double check. They have.
Swift
They have
stride.
3 D6s.
They
There's
call
a
it.
Swift stride in this as well.
It's not called the Herald of Righteousness.
No.
Okay, can we say
Flash.
Swift stride?
That is 11. Shouldn't be any problem.
Okay, so you count all 3, not only the 2 highest.
Exactly.
Okay, then it's even better.
The wings seem
Yeah.
so annoying on those guys.
Those 2 will strike those guys, and this lone guy will strike those guys.
Alright.
We take into the warriors first.
Yeah.
Have a to hit on 3+3+. I will use. No, I won't. Oh, double 1. Very nice.
Yeah.
And
Another one.
yep, nothing there. Then we take the guy into the knights. 3+. I don't think they have any specialty on 6s. No. 3+ again.
This is a regular wound.
These are regular wounds, yes.
Any run?
Let me see. -1 rand. So,
5+. No.
so 1 wound on the knights.
Yeah. I'm gonna use one of these guys.
The champion into the knights. 3+. 3+. And that is -1 rand and 2 damage on that one.
Alright, so we're looking for 6s here. No, 4+ goes to 5+. Yeah, 6+. No. So
It's 4 damage, 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
so 1 dies and 1 goes down to 1.
So it's your turn to pick a unit to fight.
Alright, I wanna fight with the Soul Grinder
Yeah.
because he seems like fun. And he has a couple of different weapons, and I had to choose one as well. Yeah, we will start with my legs, my piston-driven legs.
Yep.
I have 6 legs, so it's 6 attacks. 6 attacks, and we're looking for 4 to hit and 3 to wound. That's good, and 3 to wound. Yeah, so 4 at rand -1.
Right, then we are on 4+, because I have a 3+ regular. Oh my god, that's 3 wounds, which means 1 is dead and 1 has 1 damage.
Good results, good results. I have more scary stuff as well. Should we just do the claw? 1 attack, 4+ to... No, 4+ to hit. No, it fails. Alright, so I have the Talon. It's 4 attacks at 3+ to hit and 3+ to wound. That's not very good. 3+ to wound. 1. And it's D3 damage at range. Rand -1.
Oh crap.
Do you roll the save first? Or
Yeah, I roll the same first. -1, so 4+ then. No.
D3. 2.
Yes, like that.
Alright.
This is a mean one.
Yep.
That's everything I have.
Okay. We go for the liberators there.
Alright.
Most models left, so makes sense.
Then we have a piling move,
Yep.
which has 3 inches. And I will also use all-out attack, which is +1 to hit rolls.
Okay.
Anyways, I have heaven-wrought weapons and grand weapons. Grand weapons is the champion. We'll roll him separately.
Yeah.
3+3+ to hit, but I have all-out attack, so +1, which means 2+3+. We have
That's a good roll.
3 6s.
So 10 hits on this.
Yeah, and we have to... Yeah, like that. And 3+ to wound.
Yep. Got some more dice to save. How much are we looking at?
For 7.
Yes.
With -1.
Right, so we are looking at 5+ here. 1. So 6 wounds means 3 dead models. So I'm gonna use this guy. And I can pile in with these guys. Is it 3 inches?
3 inches, yes.
You have the super.
You're gonna be able to get everyone in.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy over here. This guy is going... Wait, how do I do this in the best possible way? Can I do it like this?
Yeah, looks
Like that? Yeah. Alright, so let's make some attacks with these guys. And they have barbarian flames, I think they're called. Alright, so we're gonna use that later. We start with the 3 regular dudes. 4+. And 3+. Yeah, and grand -1.
Yeah, I have a 3+ with -1 is 4+.
Yep.
6s will be funny. Yes, 1 is going through. But 6s is... if the unmodified save roll for an attack made with a melee weapon, the target this unit is 6. The attacking unit suffers 1 mortal wound after all of its attack has been resolved.
But then we have the Horse Master. And he has a 3+, 2+. 1 more wound.
Yes,
Grand -1.
that's okay.
That's safe. Then we have the Trampling Hooves. And they have 2 attacks each. So it's gonna be 8 total. 4+4+. Yeah, so those. Oh, sorry, 1 too much. And 4+. So we have 3. And there's no run on these.
Alright, so 3+. 1 damage.
But then 2 6s, right? No?
Yeah, so that is 3
mortal wounds.
Yes.
And what does that mean exactly? What's the difference between
A mortal wound cannot be saved by a regular save. You need a negate ability, like
Your leader or general.
So they use
3 wounds, yeah.
yeah. So then you can't do anything about them unless you have a. Doesn't have any negate ability. Nurgle.
Right, I need to remove them so they keep coherence, right? I can't
Yes.
remove them, so we gotta do it that way.
Then it's my turn.
That didn't go great. I made 2 wounds, but I got 3 wounds made on myself by attacking. Yeah. I'm not sure I won that
I
fight.
think you've used all your models, right? So it doesn't really matter with what order I do.
I have these guys that can fight.
Oh yeah.
He has actually 3 units to activate, and you have yours.
Yeah.
in general.
But neither one can hit back.
Yeah.
Let's go with the general. He has claws and fangs, which is 4 attacks.
You might not need to worry about having to use the unpainted models.
Yeah. Probably
3+3+. That's nice. So 3 wounds with -2.
Alright, then they have no saves. 6 plus save.
Is there regular save 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I have no save.
So
And it's 2 damage each.
yeah, by all of them are other horsemen. Then all of them can fight. Good stuff. So I'm gonna fight with those guys. They have all of them have lances except one guy who has the cursed flail. That's the boss man.
Yes, sir.
But we start. Oh, this is a wound, so I'm not going to use that die. We're gonna start with the regular dudes. They have 2 attacks each with the lance, so we're looking at 6 attacks total. 6, and it's a 4 plus to hit and a 3 plus to wound. But do I want to go all out? No, I'm not gonna do these guys. So it's those, and then it's a 3 plus, and there's no -1 and 1 damage each.
They have a 4 plus save. So 2 damage. Is it 1 damage each or is it more?
It's 1 damage.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Then I have the cursed flail, which is D6 attacks. 6. Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
Is that from your champion or something?
Yeah, the champion. And it's 4 plus. And it's 3 plus. Yeah, 2.
In a ren?
No.
They have a 4 plus, so 1 takes 1. Is it 1 damage each?
Yep. Yeah, so that was my attacks.
No, you have still model circulate.
Yeah, but Jonny has his first.
Yeah.
He has to fight with.
We take.
Yeah, right. There is one still. I forgot about
They need to fight the soul grinder.
I totally forgot about using the spell for the Celestial Blade for these guys. I fought with them. Remember I put a spell on them?
Yeah.
You have 2 regular dudes and 1 special dude, so 2, and 2 as well, but with a different weapon. Let me think. 3 plus, 4 plus.
Alright.
They are not. Oh, just the one on.
And they ran?
-1.
5 plus. No. He has 16 wounds.
16?
Yeah, he has 16 wounds. It seems insane when you play the.
I think we do it like this.
Yeah, you need the D20.
It's we count.
Did you do 2 or 1 wound?
1 wound.
Oh, okay.
In this game, you put how many wounds he's taken because that's the way that the bracket lists are written.
Yeah. So he's taking 1 wound.
Yes. The grand weapon, 3 plus, 3 plus.
It's good.
2 wounds with -1 and 2 damage.
Save 1, but I take another 2.
Yeah.
So we go down to a mere 13 wounds remaining. That seems so crazy.
Yeah.
I think if the general gets to him, he's gonna make short work of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Alright, now with these guys, I have a hard time like piling in a good way. But if I do this guy first, I could,
yes, I would pile him in
Because I can pile him
far
here.
as possible here, this way.
I could pile him here.
Yeah, something like that.
And I think I'm not gonna give him the all-out attack. I think I'm gonna wait and give these guys in the end.
So makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Now I will use all-out defense, which is +1 to my save rolls.
Yeah. Alright, can you like remove units this way so I can't reach you in the end?
No, the way it works is that you should do all your attacks, then I start removing models. So I've been actually doing it wrong.
Alright. Then we start with the Hexed Battle Axe. Hexed Battle Axe, it's 5 attacks, 3 to hit, 3 to wound. And it's 2 damage. No run.
No run. Now I have, first of all I have 4+ save. I have a shield which gives +1. This goes to 3+. And I gave also them...
All out defense.
Yes, which was stupid because... so go down to 2+. But save rolls can only be modified by 1, better or worse. But if you have a lot of rend, this will come into play. So, so it's going to be on 3+.
Yeah.
That is 2 damage, 1 will die.
No, it's 4 damage.
Oh,
2
shit.
damage each. Yeah, 2 damage each.
Put 4 damage here to remember that.
Yeah. Then we have Demon Bound Blade. 3 attacks. 3+, 2+. Yeah, that's all of them. That is 2. This is rend -1.
Yes.
Now it comes into play.
Yeah, so still 3.
Yeah.
And I saved those.
Yeah, that was good for you because that's what D3 damage. And then we have tearing horn and claws. And it's 3 attacks, 4+, 3+. So that's 2, rend -1.
3+ then. And how much damage is it?
2 damage.
Alright. Is that all your attacks?
No, I have a battering tail as
Oh
well.
my god.
2 attacks, 4+, 4+. No, that's all mine.
Okay. In that case, I have 3 less Stormcast.
That guy is mean.
Yeah.
That guy's really mean.
I don't think I have any units that hasn't fought, so I guess you can fight with your...
Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going with the all-out attack here, so I'm using one of my command points, and then I'm just piling in.
Yeah, make sure that this one can pile in because he's closest to that one.
Yeah, so he's piling here. This guy's piling here.
And that one needs to stick.
Remember
This guy pile, and this is coherency man.
Yep. Perfect.
Can you snipe coherency man?
No, because Måns is the one who decides who we kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
he can't attack now.
Okay.
But
nope.
these 4 can attack. I'm gonna start with these 4 attacks. Alright, so we are rolling. There are 2 attacks each, so we are rolling 6 attacks. And it's 3+, 3+, but I modified, so I'm 2+, 2+.
2+ to wound.
To hit, and 2+ to wound, yeah. Yeah, so 4 wounds.
Or they have 2+ to wound regularly.
They have 3+, 3+, regularly.
But you only modified it to hit.
Yes.
Only to hit, alright.
Yes.
So then it's this one, yeah.
Because I figured like, this is
I was getting nervous.
Yeah.
-1 you said?
No, minus.
So in that case I have a 3+ save. And it's fine.
All of them, wow. Alright. Then I have the last 2.
Against Flyboy.
Yeah, yes. I rolled 1 attack too little. I was gonna roll, I only rolled 6. I was supposed to roll, I'm gonna roll 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 1 more.
And a save.
Let's save. Yeah, and these 2 against that guy. So these.
No minuses?
No.
Oof.
1 damage each.
Yes. So I have 1 extra guy going down.
Oh, it's the...
Oh, that. Okay.
Alright, but now you don't need to do battle shock on that guy either.
You are a very nice man.
Yeah, I know. That's all of my units. I have nothing else that can fight. Unless this guy has like a massive range.
But now I do something that's called Blaze of Glory.
Alright.
Because these fellows, they are very angry.
Yeah.
When they die, I pick 1 enemy unit within 1 inch of that model and roll a number of dice equal to the wound characteristics of that model, so those guys.
They have 2, right?
Yes. On each 6 you get 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
And I will do everything on that. No. What do I want to do?
Because
I take it on the small guys.
Chaos Warriors, yeah.
Nothing.
Yep.
Over there we have 2 guys who died.
Yeah.
6+, come on. Oh, 2 mortal wounds on.
Don't think that guy has any mortal wound saves. No, he doesn't.
it ticked up, 5 wounds taken.
Down to
And
11.
they have the same 4+. No. Then I think I've done all the damage I can do. Then we're going to battle choke phase.
Yeah.
I start, because it's my turn. I lost 3 units. D6 plus 3. I must be below bravery.
Right, yeah.
3 plus 3 is 6.
You should have
Liberators
more.
have 7, so no worries.
Alright.
You pick a unit that lost a model.
Alright, this guy lost 3 models. So 3 plus 1, 4. They are braver than that. I don't even have to check.
Yeah.
Um,
I lost 2 there, so 6 plus 2 is 8. That's not good. Then I lose another one because it's 1 more than.
they had 7.
Yeah,
You
yes.
get 1, yeah. Do you remove a model or do you get a wound for it?
Model.
Alright, so the entire model, yeah. Alright.
Yes, so it can be devastating.
Yeah. In elite groups, not be really rough. But this guy, he didn't lose anyone.
No,
So
no,
he don't need to
he
take.
doesn't take any battle shock.
But this guy lost 1,
Yes.
so they had to take.
Yes.
4 plus no, they have more than that. They have 7, yeah. So
Some of the demons has, if you roll a 1 on the battle shock test, you actually reality blinks and you get back models.
alright.
So even though you technically can't lose, can't fail the roll, you should always do it for those kind of abilities.
This guy aren't affected, like he lost all of his guys. There's no like panic test.
No, he's a single. He's not in a.
Yeah, but in fantasy you have like you panic test.
Ah, no,
if you're
no,
too
nothing-
close to
nothing
it.
like that.
Nothing like that. Alright.
In that way, we are on to the collecting points.
Right.
Check if he is a monster. If
He is a monster.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
So he's 5 models.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, which they are redeemer units. They count as 6.
No.
So I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold more than you. So I get 3 points for that, and I made my mission, which was to hold the center. So I get 2 points for that, which is 5 altogether.
Yeah. So we are now equal.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
To get command points.
Yep.
At the end of the round, when you have both done 1 turn, you will lose all the remaining command points.
Alright.
Now it's time to do. First of all, you should pick a battle tactic. And I would think break their spirits looks good to me. They're down in the middle.
Break this. Pick 1 minute wholly within your opponent's territory.
Wholly within, okay.
So that might be that guy. That's a unit, right?
Yeah. Single models are units also.
Yeah, I picked that guy and break their spirits.
I will try to heal my general. And that works. That I roll 2 dice and try to be below my bravery, which is 9.
Yeah.
No problem. And then I heal D3 wounds. I healed 3, but only taken 2, so it's no.
Okay. I could try to roll for a command point, right?
Yes, on a 4+ you get 1 extra.
No.
Okay, so you get the rolls you need in combat, but not when you need command points.
No, it doesn't feel like I need to buff this guy. Like, this should be doable.
He's pretty mean the way
Yeah.
he's.
But then we have the other like abilities, and I gave this guy like a claw thing. I don't know what can I do now. Like what
You
are
can
my
use
options?
you can use your spells and your command abilities.
All right.
That's mostly what happens in.
I think that I am going to cast Arcane Bolt
Okay.
with this guy.
Yes.
It's a 12-inch range. So I'm gonna try to attack your general with Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
And how does that work? Yeah, I have a casting value of 5+.
Yeah.
Then I roll this. And I get the 6.
Yes, then
It suffers D3.
it's 1 mortal wound unless you're within 3 inches.
And I'm not. Yeah, so it's 1 mortal wound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure it is. Because still way too far away. Yep.
1 mortal.
Yep. 1 wound on him.
Yeah. Alright. So that's my hero phase then. If I don't want to do
Yeah.
anything else.
He had some command ability, you said, that could buff your fighters, I believe.
Yeah, maybe it could. Let's see here. Maybe I want to buff them. Yes, command ability. The Knight of, you can use this command ability in your hero phase. Pick 1 friendly Chaos Knights, hold it within 18.
Yeah.
And they have the ability to re-roll charge and add 1 to hit rolls.
Oof, that's mean.
I think I give that to these
Yeah.
guys. Because they are wholly within 18, right?
Yeah,
It must
absolutely.
be. It must be. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, command point.
1 command point for that. I don't use command point for spells, right?
No.
No.
Normally, I wouldn't step in a game between 2 other players, but I remember you saying that you wanted to bring some Chaos Marauders into play, Måns.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's your first game, so...
Oh, absolutely. It's actually in the code of conduct that you should remind your opponent of the things that he forgets.
Måns is my eternal opponent.
Yeah, it is. But I think
That's in the end of movement phase, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, it's a command ability in the end of movement phase. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. So we go into the movement phase now. I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And these guys have a movement of 9.
Mm.
So I'm gonna move them up 9.
The way you use command points in different phases of the game makes it super important how you plan the turn ahead.
Yeah,
So that you
know
are-
where to spend them and where to...
Yeah, so that you pile in appropriately, because otherwise you won't be able to.
I will use a command ability right now that's called redeploy. Costs 1 command point, and I can, since you move within 9 inches of me,
Yeah.
I can use it, and I can move d6 inches away from you,
All right.
so make your charge harder. But 2 inches might not do all that much, but who knows?
Yeah.
Little bit. I need a charge roll of 7.
With 2 tries, so I'm quite sure you will make it.
But it's not a guarantee.
Then we have, I only have 1 more unit that I want to move, and that's that guy. He needs to run away. He needs to join up with his brethren here on the other side, I think.
He's gonna be in for bad.
Yeah, but I think he has a movement of 5 over here, and then he can move another 5 if he wants, if he runs. No, that's
one
D6.
Then you roll.
1d6.
1d6, alright.
Or if you want to spend your last command point to make sure it's a 6.
No, I don't think so, but a 2. Oh, then I need to move this way. He needs to run away.
But it might be that
That's gonna be rough.
he might have to forego holding the objective. If he...
One important thing about the objective I forgot to tell you. Now when I have taken the center objective, I can move away from it and still hold it as long as you don't put a model on it.
Alright, you hold it for as long as
Yes.
I step into it, I guess.
So you tag it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. That is the end of...
Oh.
No! We're gonna use my command ability. It's finally gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's see exactly what it says here. So once per game, once per movement phase, I can pick a model that's my general. That model rallies 1 unit of 10 Chaos Marauders or 5 Chaos Marauder horsemen. The unit is added to your army and must be set up wholly within 6 inches of the edge of the battlefield. And more, okay, I can put it whatever I want.
Yeah, as long as it's 9 inches away from mine, I
From
think.
any units? Oh, I want it here in the back. Can I put it here? Yeah, I can.
9 inches away from is usually the rule.
Yeah, it
Can they
is
charge now?
Yeah, they can charge, but they count as having moved.
Okay.
Can you see how I want to put them exactly 9 inches?
Yeah.
Can you measure for me? So about here. And this one is facing with his ass forward. That's not good.
He's doing like Braveheart when they show their butts.
Alright, so now those guys are over there.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. And is it shot? No, it's shooting before charges, right?
Yeah,
Shooting first.
And this guy can still shoot even though he's in combat.
Yes, but only ones he's in combat with.
Alright. Then I think this is gonna be sad times for him. Should we start with the flag bombardment?
Yeah.
4+, yeah.
I thought it was 6 hits.
So to wound it's 3+. Yep. And that is 3 wounds. 3 damage at -2 ramp.
-2. So 5. And 3 damage you said?
Yeah.
It's just El Champiano left.
Then we have the harvester cannon. It's now it's less because he has suffered 5 wounds. So it's only 5 attacks now. 4+, 3+. Oh, that's not a good roll. So he's still alive. Still alive. Alright. That's the end of the shooting, and then we have charges. And I assuming these guys, do they have like swift stride? Is that a thing?
That's one of the abilities in that case. That's the first time I've seen the swift stride rule in this game.
So I just rolled 2d6 for the charge.
2d6.
Oh,
Double
you
one.
don't.
But I get to reroll them.
Yes.
That's the ability. 6? No,
not
not.
enough.
So I just
We have one more chance. No, you have spent all the command points. Yeah. Because there is one command ability that's called, not at the double, forward to victory.
Yeah.
Then you
So
can-
that redeployment really came into play.
Yes,
Yeah,
it did.
But I have these guys.
Yep.
On a 9. No.
Change dice.
Yeah. So none of my charges are successful,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So that makes melee phase a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it probably does.
But we have forgotten something. This guy is a monster. In the charge phase, he can do a monstrous rampage.
Alright.
You'll find it here. On a 2+, I take D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp that guy.
Yep.
D3.
It doesn't matter what he dies anyway. And I try to get some extra wounds. No.
So now he is free, a free man. But he can't charge, I guess, anyway.
Yes, but now comes a funny thing, which I haven't done before. I have a command ability called Call for Aid. You can use this command ability once per battle when a friendly Redeemer unit with 5 or fewer models is destroyed. If you do so, pick one Stormcast Eternal's hero on the battlefield. A new replacement unit identical to the unit that was destroyed is added to your army. Just set up that unit wholly within 12 inch of that Stormcast Eternal's hero and more than 9 inch from that enemy units.
So you basically he just comes back.
Yes.
And you thought that was strong. That's way stronger.
Where do you want them? I think I want them close to this guy.
Right, in the middle.
Yeah.
I somewhat understand that this makes it so that the game can go on for a longer while even though models are taken off the field.
Yeah.
And objectives are more like, this is what you need to do about winning the game.
Yeah, the holding objectives and doing the battle tactics are very important. That's the way you collect points.
But killing special characters seems like those you'd seldom get back.
Yeah, that's true. I know. Let me think. Is there someone? There probably is someone who can come back, but I'm not sure. I don't know every single war scroll in the game, unfortunately.
Yet.
Yeah, but that's the end of the charge phase, I guess.
Yes, and it costs 1 command point as well. So I believe. Yeah.
Now we're going to combat, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And since it's my turn, I start.
Yes.
So I'm gonna choose that guy.
Yep.
Against those two.
You can pretty much pick them away.
Hex Battle Axe, 3+, 3+. No round.
Yes, 3+. 1 goes through.
2 wounds each.
Yeah. 2 wounds. Yeah, okay, 2 wounds.
Yeah. Now we have Demon Bound Blade, 3+, 3+. No. We have the Tearing Horns and Claws. It's a 4+, 4+. What is happening? Then we have the Battering Tail, 4+, 4+. Yeah, no run.
Then 1 minute damage.
1 damage. So he's still standing. One of them is still standing.
He got 3 attacks. Grand weapon, 3+, 3+.
Hitting the small dudes.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm hitting the small dudes. Sixes is 2 hits. No, they didn't charge this time. I can't do that though. 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
Alright, so we have 5+. Both saved. I roll good saves, however. Not so good on the wound rolls.
And then it's your warriors.
Yeah. Can these pile in again?
Yeah.
So I could technically like pile this guy in here.
Yeah.
Pile this guy a little bit away.
No, you're not allowed to pile away from
Alright, so then that's the only... Then they can't actually go closer than that.
No, but the 3 guys you can pile them.
You can pile them closer.
Yeah.
Like that. It doesn't really matter because they can't reach anywhere.
If it would survive 1 more round, then you could pile in 1 more.
Yeah.
In the next.
So we have 4 guys that can hit, and they have 2 attacks each. So we're looking at... Here we have 6, we're looking at 8. And we are 3+. 3+. So 3.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
Yes, and he's dead.
He is dead.
End of combat phase, but I have 2 who died, so I will try to get some extras on the warriors.
Yeah.
1 mortal wound on the warriors.
Yeah, then I have something. Roll a dice each time you allocate a mortal wound. The unit case rune sheets. On a 5+, the mortal wound is negated. No.
So, do we head into scoring now?
Yeah, we do. Unfortunately, I chose that I was gonna slay this unit.
Yeah.
So I don't get that one.
No.
And I only hold... I guess your counts as a monster too?
Double check. I don't believe he is though.
Because if he isn't, then you might be holding more.
Yeah, might be.
He is not a monster, so it's 5 against 2. So you're holding that one.
So I have only 2 objectives.
Yes, which means you hold 1, you hold 2, and you're holding more than me. That's 3 points.
3 points and 1 for the objective.
Yes. Trying to do repel.
Repel.
Which is pick 1 enemy unit wholly or partially within your territory. You complete this tech if that unit is destroyed during this turn.
Alright. Who do you want to repel?
Yes, and that will be the horseman here.
Alright.
And hero phase, we get 1 more command point.
Alright.
Heroic action, I will give the priest finest hour. which is +1 to wound and save rolls.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stack up. But then, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I might need it later. But can I give like, yeah, I can. 4, so I have 1 extra. Because I might need some defensive stuff from those guys over there.
We were charging.
Yeah. Where do you start?
The priest. Well, the general has finished his charge.
He charged.
We will charge with the priest.
Yep.
5.
That is enough for him.
Yeah.
But how far is the question?
He will get to the middle guy. Now these guys will charge.
Yeah.
It's important that they don't roll double ones.
Yes, it is.
But
7.
definitely
It should be.
The one furthest away might be in.
Yeah, but he can probably pile in.
Yeah, that's it.
I tried to move them away to get away from him, but he caught me anyways.
It worked for me here with a very, very lucky roll.
Yeah.
These guys will charge.
Yeah,
7 is not enough, I believe.
It should be.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's my turn, and it's most important that I get this fight done. I will pile in with the liberators. 3 inches goes there, which means all of them can fight. They have. I put a spell on them, which was the
Blessed weapons?
Yes, that's the one. Which does 6 is 1 extra hit.
Yeah.
They have 2 attacks each, I believe. Yes. And we roll for the champion separately.
Yep.
Did you get the champion back as well?
Yeah, I get a full. I think I will go all out attack as well. So
Do you have any rand on these guys?
-1.
Some 6s. Yeah, I'm going all out defense.
Yeah. So this means that I have 2 plus 4 plus. That one is an extra hit.
Oh no. That's alright for me.
Yeah. 3 wounds, -1, 1 damage.
Yeah. 6 plus. 2 wounds, or 2 damage each? 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Yeah. Then one of them dies.
And the champion has 3 attacks. Will be 2 plus, 3 plus. 1 extra.
Yeah.
So 4 -1 and 2 damage each.
Save 1, 3 goes through, that kills
That's
3.
the whole.
Yeah.
One is alive still.
Okay, so does the champion have additional?
Yeah, it's 2 damage on his weapon.
Okay.
These have two life each.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
There was one in the midst.
Yeah. But it's looking grim for that guy.
Yeah, we still have the priest that's supercharged as well. You pick one you want to fight.
I think I'm gonna pick these guys.
Mm.
I'll try to pile in as much as I can here. So this guy is going something like this. That guy is going over here, and this guy is coming in here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So like that. I am going to fight. So the Chaos Knight here, I can start with the boss man. He has a cursed flail. D6 attacks. 1.
Yes.
4 plus. 3 plus. No. Then we have the lances. They have 2 attacks each. 3 plus. 3 plus, I think. No, 4 plus. This one. 3 plus. Not very good. 2. No rand.
No
1
rand.
damage.
3 plus save.
That's not good enough.
1 damage each.
Yeah.
And we have 1.
They have 3 wounds each.
Yes, they do.
But then I have their hooves are coming in here.
Where's my champion? That's the champion, yeah.
Come on now, hooves. 4+. That's not super good, but it's average.
4+4+.
Yeah. So we have 2 more wounds, no ram.
1 goes through.
That's important because that takes 1 model out.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Yep. Think you can kill him before I get to hit back?
I'm not sure. We're gonna try.
How many wounds do you have?
I have 7 wounds. No, am I on? Yo, 7 wounds. So it's not super strong in that sense. We start with claws and fangs.
Yeah.
Did I say all out attack on those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it now then. We will 3+3+. He will be the one that has 6s to driven by vengeance. He charged, so he can. So that one is 1 extra hit.
He also has that one?
Yeah, all Stormcast Eternals have it.
Alright, yeah.
Well, Celestial Vindicators. What did I say? 3+ again came, maybe?
Yeah. So 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Do you have any ram?
Yes, we do. -2.
Oh, so I have 6+ here. Nope. So I'm down to 8 remaining.
No, yeah, 8 remaining.
Lightning Hammer. 3+3+. Let me see. Yep. 1. And that is -2 and 2 damage.
I saved. I rolled really badly.
Yeah, I can say that twice.
Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is.
See what the Retributors can do.
It is what it is.
They have lightning hammers, 3 attacks each. Champion has 1 extra.
Final combat of this turn.
Unmodified hit rolls. 6s to hit is bad. 2 of those says like this. So 2 mortal wounds and attack. These are 2 mortal wounds each.
These also have rune shields, so you can. Yeah. I can save mortal wounds as well.
Okay. So go for those.
5+. I will save 1.
4 mortal wounds. 2 each for those.
Alright, I saved 1 and then I take 2, I guess. Or do I roll 4 dice?
4 dice.
Right, then I roll another 2. Save another 1. So, but 1 is still dead.
Then we have 4 regular hits. 3+. 2. That's -2 and 2 damage.
Let's see, 4+ save goes to 6+. No, 2 damage each. So 1 is dead and 1 is down. To 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah, those are evil.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You're gonna need your general to go and get them.
Yeah, for sure.
We have no more fights left, right?
No.
In that case, I didn't lose anyone. I lost 1 there. Did you? Yeah, it's you first.
lost 2 here.
It's your turn. So
I lose.
No,
2.
it's my turn.
It's your turn.
it's okay.
Let's see here. 5+. They have 7 bravery. And I lost 2.
Yeah, then it's okay. If you need the same or better.
Alright, I lost 2 models and yeah, so it's alright.
Because for each point it's over, you lose 1 more model. Then we should count some points.
But you don't hold any objectives.
I hold the one in the middle.
That's right.
And I hold... How many... Oh, it's still those guys there. So I get
You might be, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and yours count as 3.
No, these guys aren't
Okay.
retributors. Redeemers, I mean.
Yeah.
So they're just similar. But I get 1 point for the middle one, and I made my objective, so that's 3.
3 points. So we're still even.
Yes.
And that is a roll-off.
Yes.
Yeah.
6. I can't not take the... Or should I?
I will try.
Yeah, I take it. 1 point for me and 2 for you. How many wounds? He has taken 8 wounds.
8 remaining.
I try to break their spirits. Should be able to do that. Yeah, break their spirits. I'll kill the ugly one.
Alright.
This guy might be able to do some funny stuff. Yes. He will cast Celestial Blades on these fellows, which means add 1 to wound rolls.
I can dispel it, huh?
Yes. 6, I need 5, so it's okay.
I dispel with the 12.
Dispel it, nice.
Nice. First dispel of the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there any miscasts in this game?
I don't think so.
What?
That's too bad.
Double one.
Double one
Okay,
is
double
miscast.
ones.
Alright.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
12.
Otherwise it would be
It
worthless.
wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it would be a problem. We would have to rename us if we ever play this game.
Yeah. Nice. Same with the priest guy.
5.
This guy, should I? No, he's better to buff. Shooting, 4 plus.
What levels, dude?
Yes,
How many?
2.
So he's down to 6 wounds remaining.
Very good indeed. I will. That's charges. I can't do because I ran. Fight phase.
Yeah, where we start?
Start with general.
All out defense.
In that case, I take all out attack. Yes, 4 attacks with the claws and fangs.
Yeah.
Can you issue that since you don't have a champion or a leader nearby?
Actually, he can't.
Alright.
So you are correct.
Ah, learning things. Isn't he a champion?
No, I think he's. I'm quite sure he's not.
He's just monster, demon,
Yeah.
soul grinder.
Then it will be on 2 plus 3 plus. No 6s. 2 wounds with -2.
Double save!
For God's sake! You have been. This guy has been saving really good.
My attack rolls have been shit, but my saves have been great. Absolutely amazing. So many double 6s. I have the miscast within me. So it's,
it will be 2 plus 3 plus with the lightning hammer. 6s is funny.
yeah.
2 wounds, -2 and 2 damage.
No saves. I am down to 2 wounds remaining.
I thought I was gonna get you.
But that's the end of his attacks?
Yes, he can't do. Yes.
Alright. Then I start here with my guys.
But actually, he can. If you make wounds and I save on 6s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could happen. Alright, let's see here. We have Chaos Knight with the Cursed Flail. D6 attacks. 2. I think it's force. Yeah, nothing happens. Then we have the Lance. 2 attacks with the Lance. No, nothing.
Oh.
And we have the hooves. 2 hooves. 1 hoof. No ram. 1 damage.
I saved it.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna be a bad day to be a Chaos Knight.
Yeah, probably. Now you get to hit back.
They didn't charge this turn, but they did get the exploding 6s. 3+3+. 2. These are 2 mortal wounds.
2 damage each? Or?
2 mortal wounds each.
Alright, so I can... No, don't save any.
Then they are dead.
Yeah, and they also
No,
get...
they have 1 wound remaining.
Okay,
they have 3 each. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
And-
but check that amount of hits.
they also get
Yeah.
extra hits for the 6s.
Yeah, they're gonna be dead.
Oh, look, some trees here. 5 wounds with -2 damage.
Alright, pretty sure.
Pretty sure?
Time for Yahtzee
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, they're dead. Bye bye.
After that. I kinda like the Chaos
And he
Knights.
piled in before he did that, of course, because I wanted on the objective.
But now I'm going to kill your general here.
Nah, you can try.
We start with the claw. It's
5
hits.
attacks. Or
It
no,
hits
okay.
again, right? Yeah. Yes, it does. To wound 3. D6 damage.
All out defense.
Yeah. So D6 damage. Do I roll that now? Or do you say first?
What was I saved first?
Alright.
And a minus.
-2.
Alright, I have 5+. Nope.
D6. 4.
So he has 6, 1 wound remaining.
Yeah. Then we have the legs.
But
I
he's
have-
down to his last legs now.
Yeah, I only had the 2 legs remaining. No, nothing. Then we have the talon, which is 4 attacks. 3+, 1, run -1.
I save it, and 1 mortal wound, but it's not enough.
No, but you don't die, and I don't die either.
I wish I had 1 more.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all of his attacks. He can't stomp in your charge phase, right?
Yes, he can. He can. That's we forgot.
Can he stomp you?
Yeah, totally.
In the charge phase.
Yes, that happens in the charge phase.
Okay.
2+, it's yeah, and then he only got 1 wound left. So whatever you roll on the D3, he dies.
Yeah.
Oh, Terrorgeist.
Yeah.
But it really cost him to...
Yeah. It did cost him
It
dearly.
should. But we might have 1 more chance here. Blaze.
Does he have it so that he can retribute?
Yes, Blaze of Glory.
Oh, does he go out in flames? With like 1,000?
7. One of these should be a 6. Thunderstrike more. Add 1 to the number of dice you roll. Let's say if he has Thunderstrike. No. Come on, 1 6. You can do it. Not a
No
single
sixes!
one. Oh, he did his best.
He's alive.
That means he holds the objective as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, he does.
And your sorcerer, whom I must say hasn't been the greatest player in this game, might be able to do something.
yeah.
So I hold 1 objective. That's 1 point. I didn't do my pick a
Alright.
tactic.
Pick a tactic. I think the tactic this turn is gonna be to break their spirit on that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Do you
good.
get different points for it?
You already done that. You can only
Oh, I can't do it again?
No, you have to. You only get 1 chance.
Alright, alright.
You should have left
I'm gonna
me.
conquer.
Conquer. Yes.
I just have to move my
Yeah.
wizard here.
Oh. All right. Then move on to movement phase.
Yeah, and this guy has a movement of 5, so I'm just gonna put him in the objective here.
He's holding it.
This guy only has a movement of 6 now, since he is very hurt. He's gonna move over here, and I'm gonna do the super advanced thing.
Yeah, 6 extra inches.
Yeah, and he's gonna go in over there. These guys have a movement of 5.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be, it's just like, it's 3 inches away.
Inches.
And then they just move up here from behind.
A heroic action, I will try to get the command point.
Yep, alright.
I get
That you do.
Since the general is dead, then it's almost 2+. So.
Alright, so that's the shooting. We have charge.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna make a charge roll with these guys. It's a 4.
Yeah, no problem.
So they are inside.
I should have done the. I was considering doing the redeploy, but.
Alright, so now they are there. We're gonna make a charge roll with the Carcadrak. Yeah,
No problem.
he's super in.
Easy.
I'll put him over here. Alright. And I get to start, right?
Yes, you pick first.
I'm gonna go with all out attack on that guy.
And I will go with all out defense.
Yeah. Hexed battle axe, 5 attacks, 2s to hit. That's all of them, and we have 3 to wounds. That is all.
Hang on, did you give him finest hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have +1 to wound rolls as well.
Yeah, then all of them are wounds.
Minus?
No minus.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
You take 10 wounds.
Yeah, but hang on. I have a 3+ save and I have all out defense, which is +1. So these are saves as well.
Oh, you're actually safe.
Oh, cool.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah, that's really nice. Then we go with a demon bound blade. It's 3 attacks. I think we are 4+ here. No, we're 3+, 2+ even. 2 wound, 2+. So finest hour. Yeah. And this has rend -1.
Yes, so 4s. Well, 3s actually. So 2 goes through.
Yeah, and these are D3.
Yeah.
So we are 3 and we are 5 total.
That means 2 dice.
Then we have tearing, horn and claws. 3 attacks, 4 to hit. And we are, those as well. Red -1.
Save 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Alright.
And we end with battering tail. Both of those. None of those. So he's alive with 1.
Barely.
Alright then, 3 attacks. 3+, 3+. 6 is funny. 6 is 2 mortal wounds directly.
On those guys?
No, the big guy.
Alright. So can I say mortal wounds on this guy?
Didn't you have some 6+ or some aura ability?
Yeah, I had the aura. It's a 6+, yeah. No. So he takes 2 wounds?
Yeah, 2 wounds there, and they have 1 wound with -2 to save.
Alright, so 5+. No, so he takes 3 wounds total, right?
4. 2 for. You didn't save any of the mortal wounds.
No.
And it was 2 wounds for the.
Alright,
for the hammer
then
attack
he's
as well.
down 4 wounds taken. Alright, so I hold all objectives now. So I hold more than you.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
2 points.
finished my own objective by holding this one,
Yeah,
taking 1.
that's 5 points.
Yeah, so I gained 5 points.
You are in the lead, my friend.
Yeah, the miscast table have taken the lead.
It's the miscast retributors.
Yeah.
Yeah, miscast Eternals.
Miscast
Priority
Eternals.
roll.
3.
2.
Yeah, I will take it.
Start.
First of all, it's new round.
So you reset.
Yeah, I get 1, you get 2.
Yep.
And you get 1 in the hierarchy phase because your warlord is still alive. How many wounds does it have?
He has 5 remaining.
5 remain, I can do that. I will slay the warlord. My mission.
Alright.
try to get one extra command point. Yes.
But I can do something with...
Yeah, you can try to heal him if you want.
how many dice do I roll?
2 dice below his bravery.
7, he's 9.
Okay, then you heal D3.
1.
Knight Encounter will cast Celestial Blades on this fine gentleman.
I can't even
No, you
spell,
can't.
right?
No,
I'll try
but
anyway.
Save it for something else.
Well, there's
You
nothing
have-
else I can.
No. Celestial Blades and the priest. What can he do? Visible to the chanter. Yes, he is, and it's within 12. Lightning Storm on your general.
Yep.
On a 4+, well 3 actually. Yep.
6.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
2.
Then try to save them. Save 1. So I'm back where I started in the start of round.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
5 wounds remaining.
And you have -1 to hit with your attacks as well.
Oh, that's actually very
Yeah.
important, I think.
Hero phase is done. We do some moving.
I wanna relocate my guy,
Yeah.
my boss man. Can I do that in the moment? phase?
Yeah, that's in the movement. When I end up
So you
within
use
9 inch.
1.
Yeah, these guys will also move.
Can I do relocate those as well?
You can only use the same command ability once per phase, so no.
Alright. I was thinking about moving them here and blocking, like
Okay.
but that doesn't work apparently.
No, I'm afraid not.
Cheesy tactics.
You probably thought about that one.
Yeah. No, I think I was the first one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Such an amazing inventor.
Shooting phase, I don't have any.
Do you have any ways to kill the terrorist, Jonny?
He only has 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be fun to do that, but I had
It's
so
even
few,
more fun
so few models left.
Yeah.
So, well, let's do some charges. We will start with Liberators.
They make it.
They are in.
That's some good rolls. Very good.
I know.
rolls,
Remember what happened with the charge rolls in the Nurgle match?
Yeah.
The impossible charge.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
He's piling in.
Yeah. Very silly piling, but it will work. Knight Encounter. He has 3 attacks, 3+3+.
Alright. He's gonna pay dearly for this.
I don't doubt it. Nope, nothing. Okay.
So I'm hitting with the Lord here. Can I pile in against that guy?
Yeah.
But you can't go farther away from the Stormcast. You need
yeah,
to be
yeah,
in
no.
base contact.
Alright, I can't go that
no,
way.
no, actually, since he was in
Yeah.
base contact with
Yeah,
that guy,
then
so
I can't.
no, no.
Alright, then we have the battle axe. So it's 5 attacks, 3+ to hit, 3+ to wound. So 2 wounds, no rend,
Yes. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Yeah, how many wounds does he have? He has 5.
Then we have the blade, 3+, nothing. That's not very good at all. Horns and claws, 4+, 3+, rend -1,
I say 1 goes through.
2 damage.
So 1 life left.
We have the tail. Yeah. 1 goes through, no rend.
Save.
Yeah, he is still alive.
We pile him around like that. And Lord Relictor, what can you do, my friend? You got 4 attacks, 3+3+. -1 and 2 damage each.
Oh.
He is nasty priest, man.
So I save 1 and 2 damage. That puts me down to 1 wound remaining. Alright, so we pile that way. And then we start here. That guy is hitting against the priest. Hopefully I can make a single wound on that guy. That would be amazing. 2 attacks. 1 wound.
Is it any round?
Yeah, but I didn't save it anyways, so he's dead.
And then I have 3 guys that can hit against the other priest.
Yeah, I forgot that was your main mission.
And that is not good, that's only 2.
That's the encounter. He has a save of 3. 1 save, 1 goes through. How many damage?
1. Then only 3 can fight here.
Yes.
So we're looking at 3s. That's a very bad roll.
But you
That's
didn't
a very
really
bad
care
roll.
about those guys anyways.
No.
And it showed in the dice roll.
Yeah. So that's it. That's
Yeah.
all my combat.
And we can have the one.
Yeah.
It goes away there.
Piling from the back.
But isn't that one?
Ah, you are correct. You are correct. Silly me. I don't.
But those 2 can move if they want.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they need to keep coherency.
Yeah.
But this one I can pile in because it's
Yeah.
getting closer to the closest anyways.
Yeah.
But these guys are stuck with those.
Yeah.
So champion and the 2 other guys.
Hitting into the Carcadrack. Chaos Lord on Carcadrack. Whatever a Carcadrack is, I'm not really sure.
He's an ugly evil thing. 6s are funny.
I have a lot of defense on my guy.
Just the 1. -1.
So I have a 3+. That's fine.
That's too bad.
The dragon just barely.
Dragon Boy is alive.
Barely.
Yeah. Well,
Into the warriors. 1/6 is an extra hit. Let me yes, we got 4 wounds on the warriors. -1.
5+. 2 wounds. Or are they 2 each?
Let's see, they are 1 damage each.
Alright. 1 is dead.
You didn't kill any. You killed 1. He got 5 wounds.
Yeah, right.
Exploding stuff.
Come on, you can do it. No.
I have Battle Shock, however. No, I'm fine.
But lay low the tyrants can be at the end of the combat phase. You can pick 1 enemy unit both within 1 inch and within 6 inches of the objective, and roll a dice. 4+ is the 3 more wounds. 4+. Come on, you can do it.
Come on now.
You are so lucky, Måns.
Yes, I do survive. Once again. I slip back.
Okay.
Slip fast. Just barely.
Yeah. So I hold 1 objective. I get 1 point. That's all I get. My heroic action will
Pick 1 unit. I'd take Broken Ranks. That guy.
Okay.
Because these guys were not on the battlefield in the beginning, so I can't even choose them.
I will try to heal my wizard. 7. What's his bravery? His bravery 8. So D3 on him. 2.
I will do the same on my Carcadrack dude. And that is 6.
Yeah.
So that's alright. The D3, 1 wound.
I don't think it really matters much for him, because if he's gonna take damage, he's gonna take a whole lot more than just
Yeah.
2 damage.
Probably is. Then we have movement. This guy has a movement of 5. I'm just gonna move him up here, a little bit closer.
Or I was moving as close as possible so he could cast spells in the next turn maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this guy up here. This guy can run and shoot, but he can't run and charge, right?
No, I don't believe so.
But I'm still gonna run and shoot with him.
Yeah, because you got charge anyway, so.
Yeah. So we go over there. That is my entire movement phase. So we go into shooting.
Yes.
And we have the great soul grinder. We're going with the pleb bombardment. 3, that's not 1. The cannon, 2 attacks. 4 plus, 3 plus. It's against the unit here. And it's 1 damage each.
And a rend?
1 rend. -1.
Just 1 is done, and then we'll go to like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to use all out attack on that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack into the unit here. I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Mm.
So we have 5 attacks.
Is this the final round, by the way?
And this is round 4, so next one is final.
Okay, next one is final.
So those. So 2. No run.
Saved.
Yeah. Then we have the axe, 3 plus. But since I had this one, it's the 2s as well. So those. 1 run.
2 with 1 rend, so 5s. Nope.
It's D3.
Okay.
So it's a total of
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Then we have claws. These 2. Yeah, those. -1.
Nice. No.
It's 2 damage each.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we have the battering tail. No. Yeah, but it's looking a bit.
But now it's your wizard's time to shine, Jonny.
Yeah, let's do this.
Monster killing time.
Yeah.
Stuff of legends.
3 plus, 3 plus.
Final stand.
Yes, but unfortunately I don't think he has any. No, he doesn't have anything that's 6s. 2. -1 and 2 damage on the big boss.
You need to save both, otherwise
I didn't
it's...
save it.
You're done for, mister!
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I can heal myself with an axe. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Well,
He goes away. He is dead.
Yes. Yeah, there's 1 extra hit for that. So, no. 1 wound.
Any minuses?
1.
I think that's alright, yeah. Alright.
Okay. End of combat, 4 guys with 2 wounds each died.
Battle shock.
I have to do the blazing lower.
Alright, yeah. That's a really good ability.
Yeah. 1
well,
mortal.
it's only on 6.
Mortal wound?
Yeah, 1 mortal wound.
You
Don't
can't
save.
right, yeah, the rune shields.
Yeah. That's really good. 5 plus to
Yeah.
save.
And also lay low the tyrants. On a 4 plus you take D3. No. I lost 4. Battle shock.
Yeah.
6 plus 4 is 10. He's running away like a coward he is.
Yeah.
Gonna go home to tell Sigmar about his day at work.
Yeah. Those pesky.
And forget something.
Okay, you hold all 3 objectives. What was your...
I was gonna slay that unit.
Yeah.
No,
It was...
this unit.
Ah, so
I
you
think.
failed that one.
Yeah.
I forgot to say, what was
So-
it called? What was the name of the...
It's called...
Break their spear?
No, it wasn't called...
Broken ranks.
Broken Ranks.
So I get 3.
Yes, sir. 3 points for that.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Is it game over?
Pretty much.
All right, that was the end of the game, and it ended in a victory for Chaos.
Yes, I totally underestimated your guys.
Yeah, but I think it was fun. It's really hard as a beginner to keep track of all the rules and all the, especially like the command abilities and the hero phase, what you can do with and what you can't do. But I guess that comes with time.
Yeah, after a while you know that in the movement phase you can do 2 different command abilities. In the charge phase you have others, and stuff like that. But all in all, I find it easier to keep track of than 8, because there aren't as many rules for moving and angles and stuff like that. That's one of the main parts I dislike about 8.
But it is quite different from 8, because you have those like moments during the entire game where you can do stuff like all out defense, all out attack, the hero phase. You don't have that kind of stuff in 8 in the same way. You usually just have like abilities that maybe affect how the attacks are rolled, or maybe affects how you roll panic tests and break tests. So there's still like more things happening throughout the game.
Yeah, you feel more active, in my opinion.
Yeah. So yeah, it was actually really fun. I hope Jonas can get to try out the game sometime.
Certainly.
Yeah. But like compared to 8, I say the biggest difference is the movement and how combat works with the back and forth.
Yeah.
Because that makes a lot of difference, like when you activate your units, in which order you should.
Yeah, that's one thing I when I play Lizardman, the Saurus Wars for example, they have such low initiatives. I need to have 50 of them to have a chance to hit back.
Yeah. So that's like in this game you're not as likely to miss, because you don't, like in 8 you have the weapon skill. And we have weapon skill of 6 against weapon skill of 3, and then you have toughness 8 against strength 2, and it's almost impossible to wound. And there's good things about that as well, because that makes monster and hero feel really tough, but it can also feel like really hopeless when you have 2 weak units and stuff like that. So in this case, when you do it this way, you feel like every unit or every model has a chance to inflict some damage on your opponent.
Like our friend Simon, who I don't think he's played on the channel yet.
No.
He says everything is overpowered, and that's everything is larger than life, and that's pretty much what it is in the lore as well.
Yeah. How did you feel looking from the outside, looking in when we played the game?
I thought it was kind of fun seeing the objective playstyle, because not having played the game yet, I figured that it's kind of important to, like, if you can overrun your opponent on one side, and then you constantly claim that objective, that seems like a strong, like, sub-goal, like tactic or strategy to go for. Yeah. And I kind of like that. And then it was a bit back and forth. I was super interested in seeing like the reinforcement rules coming into play. Because it felt like, okay, you killed that whole unit of Stormcast, and you didn't basically gain anything from it, because they were right back into combat. They were just on another side of the table.
One thing I would like to do is play more with terrain, because one of the problems with, or not the problems, but like in 8th edition, a lot of terrain are just like impassable. But one of the things I think looks really nice with like 40k is that you can go up in like skyscrapers and stuff like that. And it would be really fun to utilize the terrain more. Like you can climb into the castle and into the tower, and that kind of stuff I would like to do more.
Yeah, with movement trace you basically can't even go onto hills.
I was considering bringing some of my Sigmar terrain, but I ended up leaving it at home.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of sections and stuff like that, so they are more suitable for this kind of game.
That said, I do love the terrain rules of 8th edition, that they have so many kind of different terrains. Like you have the wells, and you have the stones of power and places of power.
I actually have that too here. But as I said, let's not use it.
But that's nice.
Yeah, so
I'm all for that.
I will print some terrain dice, so it's quick to see whatever. Because you roll a dice to see what kind of terrain it is.
Okay.
Similar like the forest in 8.
I think that adds some extra flavor to the game for sure. And I would like to do some like garrisoning stuff. Would be really fun.
But all in all, from my point of view, I think it was really streamlined. I can see me never having read the rules at all, and just being an outside observer, I could kind of understand what you were doing. I could understand the thing about the command points. I could understand the thing about the objectives and how you score, how you won the game, and combat movement. Everything seems like streamlined. This is easy to understand. Would you like to say anything about your most valuable units? What was the MVP of the Stormcast?
Well, the hardest hitting guys were the Retributors, of course. They took down the Knights without problem. But the Survivor, the Wizard, he was surrounded on all corners and he still was managed to survive.
Astounding.
Which were your favorite ones?
This was definitely the Soul Grinder.
Okay.
It made where you kill the general and all the stuff over here. But that said, my general is also tough dude. But I think the Soul Grinder was my MVP this game. I feel like Magic is a bit underwhelming, isn't it? At least compared to 8, where it's super strong.
I'm gonna nominate your Sorcerer to the least valuable of the game.
Useless. But it did hold the objective in the middle. But I feel like Magic isn't that strong, or maybe that's just me.
At least we didn't have very strong wizards. That's the thing. If you put Lord Croak on the table, for example, then you'll see some magics.
Yeah.
No, but I think it was a good game, and it was fun to observe it.
Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you once again, Jonny, for coming over here and playing with us.
Yeah, I'm so glad we finally got to do it.
Yeah, and anyone who enjoyed this, please subscribe to the video if you haven't already. And we'll see you all in the future.
Yeah.
Have a good one.